Rob Lowe was taking a nostalgic walk down memory lane, sharing his favorite memory from filming the 1985 coming-of-age classic Street Elmo's Fire. In an exclusive interview with People, the actor opened up about what it was like to star in the iconic Brat Pack film and why one particular experience remains etched in his mind nearly 4 decades later. "It doesn't get any more 1980s than that movie," Lowe said with a grin. Street Elmo's Fire, directed by Joel Schumacher, followed a group of recent college graduates navigating adulthood, relationships, and identity crises in Washington. D.C. Lowe played Billy Hicks, the reckless yet charming saxophone player whose bad boy persona defined the film's angst-ridden tone. When asked about his favorite part of filming, Lowe immediately recalled the saxophone scenes. "It has to be the saxophone," he said. "First of all, they had to teach me how to fake playing it, but Joel Schumacher made me feel like I was Bruce Springsteen's sax player. The hair, the clothes, the saxophone, it was the most 80s rock star moment of my life, and it wasn't even real." He laughed, describing how the filmmakers went all out to create an authentic rock club vibe for his performance scenes. "They filled the bar with real music fans, gave me the leather pants and the earrings, and I remember thinking, I've made it. I'm living out my rock star fantasy without ever having to learn an instrument." Lowe explained that the saxophone scenes gave him a confidence boost as a young actor. "I was 20 years old and suddenly I'm standing there with this sax slung around my neck, lights flashing, people screaming, and the director yelling, 'More hairspray.' It was everything the 1980s were about: excess, hairspray, loud music, and angsty youth trying to figure out who they were." Street Elmo's Fire became a defining film of the decade, cementing the Brat Pack era alongside other classics like The Breakfast Club. Lowe starred alongside Demi Moore, Emilio Estevez, Andrew McCarthy, Judd Nelson, Ali Sheedy, and Mare Winningham, all of whom became household names thanks to their roles in John Hughes and Schumacher films. Reflecting on that time, Lowe said, "We were all kids, really. We didn't know what we were doing half the time, but Joel Schumacher believed in us. He made us feel like we were part of something bigger, that we were capturing the voice of a generation." Lowe added that despite the intense party culture of the 80s, the cast formed a genuine bond on set. "We all partied together, we worked together, we learned together. There's a reason people still call us the Brat Pack, even though that label used to annoy us. At the end of the day, it's because we grew up together on screen." Today, Lowe remains proud of his work in Street Elmo's Fire, saying the film continues to resonate with new generations of viewers. "Everyone goes through that stage in life where they're terrified to grow up but excited about the possibilities. That's what Street Elmo's Fire captured so perfectly." Now 60, Lowe continues to enjoy a prolific career in television and film. He currently stars in Fox's 9 to 11, Lone Star, and recently directed his son John Owen Lowe in Netflix's comedy Unstable. Despite his success, he says nothing beats the feeling of looking back at his early roles and remembering how it all started. "It was a special time," he said softly. "Sometimes I'll hear Man in Motion, the movie's theme song, on the radio, and I'm instantly back there with the saxophone, the hair, the leather pants, thinking, wow, that really was me." As fans continue to celebrate Street Elmo's Fire nearly 40 years later, Lowe's memories serve as a reminder of an era defined by big dreams, bold fashion, and an enduring soundtrack that continues to inspire. For Lowe, those saxophone scenes remain the ultimate symbol of his youthful confidence and the film's timeless, unfiltered 1980s magic.